Oh. Bunk, bunk, bunk. This thing is on, right? How's it going, guys? I just realized it's windy outside, so we got to use protection. Don't stream without it sometimes. Sometimes, not all the time. We're going to go outside. We're going to walk the north end of the strip. I'm starting a half an hour early because I don't particularly like, nor do I trust this part of the strip after dark. It's not exactly super glamorous. There's not a lot of tourists. And, but there's a lot of this. Stabby. Get you, son. Imagine that's a knife going into you repeatedly, over and over and over. Ms. Brazil's here. Grant McKee is here. Del Yee is here. Stephen Cher Lake is in the house. And Scott's here. John Aqua Velva? Is that really your last name? That is so awesome. Aqua Velva. I thought that was like a cologne. Grant McKee, Eric 777, Steve D, W. Russell, Matthew Ross, Kyle, Sacktown Stang. I'm a little bit earlier than I usually be. Mike Alexander's here too. Vivian Dominguez from Odessa, Texas. Right on. Gypsy Nomad is in the house. Carlos Burgett says, what? Elbow cough. Are you feeling bad? Kyle's here. Auntie Val is in the house. Nice to see you, Auntie Val. I never had an Auntie Val. Have one. Chip Nerd, what kind of question is that to ask me? Rephrase it like a normal person, please. Irving Johnson is here. Brent Bowers is here. Jersey T. Whoa, he is the first super chat of the day. Thank you so much. Left today, already missing it. Born of Metal. We're going to go back to Homer because I didn't prepare another GIF. Thank you so much. Woohoo, Jersey T. Thank you so much. Who are the Yankees playing? I don't even know. I don't watch baseball. I don't have 17 hours to watch a sporting event. Not to say that baseball is a bad sport. It's not a bad sport. Jimenez video will be here next week. How do we already have 100? It's been less than 2 minutes. Wowza, we are blessed. Cops in Roberts, Oklahoma. Oakley. Diamond is here. What's up, Diamond? Judge Aquavelva. Judge does it again. Go Mets. I don't know what that means. Eli B. They played the Astros. How the Jays doing? Are they any popular? I doubt it. So we better get going because we're already here. Like, how did that happen? Tony Jazz. Susan Spirit is here. Spirit? From Chicago, but watching while on vacay in Michigan. Nice, okay. Because you're just that great. You got other things to do on your vacation. What's up, Brianna? It's spring roll time is here too. I don't have any water today. I'm stupid like that. Robert Fallon is here. Let's go walk north on Las Vegas Boulevard, past the hostels, past the broken down buildings, past the other stuff. We'll see. We'll see a lot of stuff tonight. North Dakota. Is it North Dakota? I didn't see if it was north or south. North Dakota. It's my favorite of the Dakotas. You know, if you said South Dakota, I'd be like, no. No south, just north. All right. Anyways, what's going on? Whoa. Jeez Louise. Okay. Anyways, flippity flop. Nobody wants to see my screen. Hi. Oh, I'm still flippity flip. All right, here we go. To the doors. I don't know how well the signal will be here. So I don't know. This is the Stratosphere, by the way. It's the Stratosphere. It's an older hotel, but it's been renovated, and I like it. Well, Chip Nerd, why not, huh? Oh, okay. I see what you're saying about the Death Wish. I thought you were like threatening me or something. Chip Nerd, how dare you? Thank you for rephrasing it in a way that I can understand. It's only 99 degrees. Wow. How did it get warmer? It's warmer here than at my house. I better be careful for that because there's been multiple times when I have left. It's like my thermometer tells me that it's cooler where I live, and then I get to the strip and it's always about 3 or 4 degrees hotter. Smoking marijuana not permitted anywhere on property. Drugs are bad. Look at the box office. Is there an area north of the Strap before downtown Stabbyville? Yes. At night. I wouldn't say it's great. Let's go look at how unglamorous it is. Unglamorous? Did I just make that word up? It's a Canadian phrase. No, it's not. Shut up. Wishing you a safe and fun stream tonight. Coolio. We're going to walk this way. This is not... You can imagine if you went to Vegas and this is like where your relatives took you and you really didn't know that downtown existed or the Strip. And you get home and you're like, how was Vegas? Man, it sucked.
There's like one casino, it's an observation tower. All the rest of it is just dispensaries and porn stores, IHOPs. This would be completely the wrong thing to think. It would be completely not what you think it is. But anyways, we've kind of been around here before. We're gonna walk it right now because I haven't been down here in a while. We're gonna take a deeper look, a deeper dive, a deeper exploration. We're gonna take a deeper kind of stopping off point. And there is the world famous Carl's Jr. If you don't have it where you live, it might be called Hardee's. That guy should slow down. I don't know why you feel the need to like gun it like that. I just don't feel like there is a whole lot of safety for anybody, but what the hell, right? Who am I to say? Stop judging him. That ain't right. Actually, one day we stopped here and we went and took a diversion down this way. We're not gonna do that today. You know, I'm from Oklahoma. Oklahoma. You're the only state with an award-winning musical named after you. Pass the Ball is here. Come on, man. Make it go faster. Faster, faster. It's funny because I really prefer Harley Davidsons. They may not have that torque, but you know, most people on a Harley could beat the living snot out of most people on those little crotch rockets because they're mostly like biker gang types, you know. They look like Dog the Bounty Hunter. So your bike's real loud, huh? Let me show you what I can do. And then bam, right in the kisser. Oh, that's terrible. I'm not saying we should punch those people, but when you decide to shoot up to 55 miles an hour or it's 35, it's probably not going to be good for society. Anyways, this is so I have a theory on this here. My theory on this deal right here is that I think that there's this whole thing about where the strip ends. And technically the city thinks that the city and the county commissioners say that the strip ends at the Sahara. That doesn't do well for the stratosphere. It really wants to be a strip hotel. So I think that they put this here to make people think that they are technically on the strip when they're not. And we have evidence of this by the giant archway that they built, which is right on the property line of the stratosphere where technically the strip starts and the city of Las Vegas ends. That's a beautiful arch, by the way. I really like it. I think it looks really cool. It's worth coming up here to look at it and seeing this as well. And that's my theory on that. But let's keep walking. Now there was an IHOP. There's one on the other side. It used to be on this side. And then most of this stuff is just like services. It's weird. You'd think, well, why doesn't the strip expand this way? And that's a great question. I think part of it is owing to the fact that it's mostly, we're not going to walk, we're going to walk this way because why not? Because I have the camera and you don't. I think it's mostly because of tax reasons. I'm thinking once you leave where that arch is, it costs a lot more money property tax wise. And I still am debating if I'm going to make the video about how MGM just basically ripped off the county for millions and millions of dollars when they bought the Cosmo. Yeah, they didn't pay any transfer tax, I believe it was. And a transfer tax is a fee that's set on any real estate property when it sells in the city or the county, and that's in the county and it's sold for billions of dollars. But they didn't pay anything for it. They didn't pay any fees or taxes, some kind of loophole. Faith, we went to the Arts District just a few weeks ago. So technically we're kind of near the Arts District. I don't suspect I have the longevity to make it downtown, and then even if I did, I'd have to walk back in the dark. But look at that. We have an inspirational poster over here. Got an inspirational poster. Never give up. Only losers give up. You're not a loser, are you? That would be my inspiration. But anyways, we're not too far off from the Arts District, actually. Up here, there's a pawn shop. The pawn shop used to be over at the St. Louis Square I just showed you. And then we have cannabis dispensaries and actually a pretty darn good taco shop chain here called Tacos Mexico. And they have a few locations around here. This is actually a cool little place that I highly recommend. They do fried tacos and also street taco style. I think it's good. So here you go. Let's see here. There's no McDonald's near us. There's no Wendy's near us. To get to a McDonald's, you'd have to get to the next major cross street, which would be, well, it's there is no next major cross street unless you get all the way up to Charleston, I believe. Charleston Boulevard? Yeah, that's pretty big. It's pretty far up there. So Super Pawn, I suspect if you're actually serious in buying stuff from a pawn shop, it's a better deal to go to these pawn shops than it is to the world famous gold and silver pawn. But let's get up here because there's some unique stores and businesses that you usually wouldn't see if you stay on the main side of the strip. And then there's a couple of closed down places here. Strip barber shop. I don't know what's going to happen to these places, but hopefully something happens. This is the world famous White Cross Market. It's closed last year, 2 years ago. My local Wendy's turned into a McDonald's. Really? Is that like evolution? Is that a positive or a negative to you? So this place here closed, White Cross Market closed. This was a big deal when it closed because this is a historic place out here. Bernadette Lone Fire is here. Thank you guys. If you guys do a super chat, you get a selection. I'll pick either Homer Simpson, the Vegas guy, or Kermit the Frog. I didn't download any gifts before this, although I surely should have. There's a 7-Eleven, so you can get some pizza if you want. There's a bunch of clothes stuff down here. Isn't it weird? We're so close to the strip. Great vintage shopping in that area. Yeah, that's exactly right, Steven. That's why I'm kind of going down here. You can see all these European tourists. Trust me, they're European. I'm almost 100% that they're either from the United Kingdom or they're from the EU coming towards us. Carpets galore. So some people come to Vegas, they buy a pair of dice. Some people come to Vegas and they buy carpets. Not really. Oh yeah, these guys are. Where are you guys from? Germany. Boom, what did I tell y'all? I said, what did I say? I said, there's some people coming towards us. They're from the EU. And I said, where are you from? And they said, Guten Tag, ich bin ein German. Boom, I saw them from 100 yards out. Oh, that doesn't mean anything. Isn't that weird? Oh, how did I figure that out? Anyways, carpets galore. Jeez Louise. Oh, sometimes I'm good at this. Sometimes I'm good at this game. This is the art district. So, welcome to the arts district, it says. Do you have any collectible record stores? There's one Toronto doo-wop music guy off of Fremont Street. If you go down Fremont Street till you're no longer on Fremont Street, and then you keep going east on Fremont Street, there's a vinyl store down there. There's a vinyl record store down there. And I think that the Olympic Gardens might be reopening under a different name. How are you doing today? I'm doing great, Dakota Bedard. How are you doing today? How you doing? Man, I remember when I worked construction in Cali, I used to eat Jack in the Box all the time. Man, what is this? Wise Guys live comedy. Oh, by the way, we're in the arts district. So there you go. I said what I said, but it's off the strip. Look at this, man. The arts district. I just kind of walked here instinctively, I guess. We got Joan Rivers, Pauly Shore, although it kind of looks like Gene Simmons, doesn't it? We got Gene Simmons. Now we got Pauly Shore, Joan Rivers, and Richard Pryor. Wise Guys Comedy. So there's a comedy place down here. I love this mural. This is actually, out of all of the murals I've seen, this is probably one of the best. I love this style, this whole Jackson Pollock look to it. The Peppermint Hippo. Like, why do they name it after? Is that what they do? Do they have like, maybe they have Dungeons and Dragons dice, giant ones, and every one of the dice is a type of candy, and the other dice is a type of giant mammal. So they roll one mammal and one dice, and it says, okay, what are we gonna name it? Gumdrop. The first word's gumdrop. Oh, look at this. Is that Bob Hope? I believe that might be Bob Hope or Don Rickles. We got Whoopi Goldberg, Guinan as I call her. So, Polly is funny. Shut up. Polly Shore, buddy. This is where somebody was saying that he was performing here, and he was. Buddy. Polly Shore's one-man show, Stick with the Dancing. Ed Bassmaster Live. I don't know who this guy is, but yeah. Michael Blostein. So they got one dice and they roll the dice. Okay, what's the first name of our strip club? It's going to be Gumdrop. All right, what's the second one? Tyrannosaurus Rex. All right, who's the wise guy that put the dinosaur dice? We needed the mammals dice. There's no way we're naming our strip club Gumdrop Tyrannosaurus. Although that might work. You never know. Horse trailer hideout. No horses to be seen. Polly lives in Vegas, I think. So, there's the strip down there, man. So how do we end up in the Arts District? Oh, this is awesome. Ooh, that's beautiful. But I said I would show you guys the part of Vegas that you shouldn't see. And I'm gonna have to rename this, retitle it, because that's over there. We're over here. But it's still nice to walk down here. Kevin Burgess, where you been, boss? I haven't seen you forever. When are you coming back to Vegas, dude? Jeez Louise, man. It's been a minute. Been a minute, dude. Welcome to the Arts District. 18B, baby. There's a car dealership down here. This feels a lot like Grand Theft Auto. Like, my mission is to steal a car, run it through this place. I know nothing about vehicles. I do know that I think this is a very nice one because of this marking right here. I believe that makes it a very high-end BMW. And other than that, look, they got a bunch of nice vehicles out here. Oh my gosh. Is that a Toyota Corolla? Well, they have some nice vehicles out here. Porsche. Okay. That's like a Shelby or something. I don't know. What is this? Oh, it's a GT. It's got some body damage on it. Ooh, yuck. That's what happens when you don't pay your drug dealer. They shoot at you. Fight your drug dealer, you gotta take him out. That's a GT. I don't think it's a Shelby. Russell Adams. Whoa! Woohoo! We got a Homer Simpson for you right now. Thank you so much for the super chat, buddy. I appreciate you very much. If you guys want to help us out too, in lieu of a super chat, I'll see it. You can also use this address down here by my finger. You don't need a PayPal account, but they take 3% instead of 30%. It helps us out tonight, not 6 weeks from now. Thank you so much for the super chat, buddy. I appreciate you very, very much. Never buy a BMW or Mercedes over, what? Overrated and overpriced. All right. Hi, Shoe Shine. Matt S is here. Look at that, more artwork. But it's called the Arts District, isn't it? District where all the arts live. What? This has got to be a guerrilla marketing. I saw that guy at the casino. Wonder how much it is to lease these things. People Ready, a True Blue company. Oh, this is where you can, if you're looking for work. I think when I was a kid, we used to call this Manpower. In Canada, I don't know what it's, I guess here it's called People Ready. A True Blue company. So you go in here and you line up and they say, what skills do you have? And you say, I'm a world-class crypto trader specializing in securities and ETFs. And they say, I'm sorry, there's no work for you. So what do they have going on? They have now hiring. What are we hiring for? We got housekeeping, kitchen orientation next week, kitchen staffers, event workers, cashiers, general laborers, construction warehouse. Welcome to Main Street. Population U. But it's good that people are trying to get work, you know, in this economy we're in. So this is the antique mall down here. Now, this is the building off of, does anybody remember a movie called The Hangover? I don't know if a lot of people saw it, but it was this movie about these guys that come to Vegas. There's a baby involved. Mike Tyson's in it. It's a pretty big movie a couple of years ago. This was the movie, and this was the front that they used for the pawn shop. It's not the actual, but this is the actual building that it was. And you can see here they have the still from the movie Hangover, filmed here. What I don't get is what's the deal? What's the deal with Zach Galifianakis? Why does somebody hate him? Why are you gonna graffiti tag Zach? What's wrong with Alan? Look at the old Stratosphere style. Oh my God, Paul Rotter. Alan, for you, buddy. Thank you so much. Awesome, super happiness. Thank you so much, guys. What I don't get is this. Look at how look at how old and stylized the Stratosphere was, and the fountain blue wasn't even topped out. Ooh, I said that like I'm Canadian. The fountain blue wasn't even full point. So pretty cool. You can see the fountain blue under construction. Now it's topped out, meaning they're not putting any more buildings on it. So cool, cool, cool. And you can see how old school Main Street looks at this point here. Kyle Kobayashi is here. What's up, Kyle? So what else do we got? This building is under construction. So there's a lot of new development in the Arts District in Lost Wages. This way, we're gonna end up at the English Hotel. Maybe we'll check in. And then we have this. I don't know what this is. They do like clothing here and apparel, I guess. Apparently they do apparel. What is this? Sonic Rodeo. Sonic Rodeo, Alley Fitness. Are you for real? What is it down on Commerce? I've never been down here. Yeah, this is cool. Far out, man. Hey, isn't this from a video game? You guys could tell me, is this like Borderlands or one of those games that was popular before Fortnite came out? Some good looking stuff, man. How hot is it? It's 99 degrees, baby. Because it's Vegas. Oh, I like this. They put up on the sign, Elvis is not a crime. Whoa, this is the part of this. You never see this stuff. Whoever shows you this, dude. Other Vegas streamers aren't built like me. What is that? No, there's no such thing as ghetto because that's a racist term these days. Elvis is not a crime. I like it. Oh, what is this? Is this like a bar? A venue? Oh, I love the artwork, dude. They got Mars Attacks going on. You can't see it because of the reflection. Is this oh, this is locked. This is closed, but it looks like some kind of music studio? What is this? What is this place? It looks cool though. Flushing's New York is here. Jonathan is into house. Well, I said urban jungle once last week and I was called racist. And I had to explain to the people, I said, okay, I'll change my comment because everybody is offended nowadays, but no, it's not a racist term. The term came from England in the 1800s. It means a giant city setting where competition is strict and fierce and everybody's going on for their own self. Chris Hoyam. Wow, 777's juice for the channel. Thank you, Chris. We get Kermit the Frog. Yay! Well, hey, Kermit, why are you there? Kermit, you can't be there, dude. You gotta move, Kermit. Yay! I'm all over the screen. Okay. Thank you so much, Chris, for the super chat, baby. Oh my gosh. And Scott loves the Arts District. You get a Homer Simpson. Woohoo! Look at that. This is Commerce. Goes all the way down to what is going to be the hottest part of the strip, maybe. Who knows? Possibly. But anyways, yeah. You say the word jungle and then people who are themselves racist think that you're being racist, but you're not. You're just speaking language that is old. So this is it, guys. I never thought I'd see the famous San Sebastian pallets, but we made it finally. Okay, somebody from Toronto was asking here about vinyl, and I thought this was a record store, but it's not. It's a vinyl store. They sell vehicle wraps. So there you go. Uh-oh. We got parking patrol out here. Are you guys writing them up?
Yeah, are you vlogging?
Yes, totally am. Hey, what's up, parking patrol? Man, the nicest car on the street didn't pay his meter, huh? Gosh, eat the rich, huh, boys? Just kidding. You too, guys, thanks. Whoa, Bernadette, thank you out there. Be safe. Woohoo! We got 2 for you because you're being super generous. We got Homer and Alan simultaneously. How many gifts can he put on the screen? What a gimmick. Thank you, guys. Matt knows stuff. He said that Sonic Rodeo is an audio studio and sells vintage guitars. We got a guitar. The richest guy on the street didn't pay his meter. How much is it to park down here? So this is the way the parking works in downtown Lost Wages. You come down here, you park, and then you press the green button, and then the screen springs to life, and it says, do you want to donate some money or just park? Plate entry. You got to put your plate number in so they know who it is, right? Let's put in a plate. You know what? I almost kind of want to pay his meter for him, but he already got a ticket. So let's just put in his number, 546ZSU. So we go 546Z as in Z, SU. It's Z, but none of you guys do that. So verifying status. Please wait. Come on now. And then usually it just tells you to pay. I don't know what's going on. Oh, I think this guy's already screwed. I was going to try to pay it for him, possibly. I don't know. Please consider donating a 401. Nobody has any more 401ks, buddy. 401ks have been eaten by the rich, fat cat quadrillionaires running the oil company, governments, and the reptilian overlords that... No, I'm... Market went to hell. Anyways, thank you so much. First time I am on. Wait, what? I on. Hi, Linda Hill. How are you? Nightmare Toys. Ooh. Ooh, I like it. Mikey likes it. It says they're open till 8. It's 8:01. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, well. At least they're open 7 days a week. That's cool. I like it. Sinister Vans. Wow, look at all these weird little places, man. Strange. We're walking down Commerce in the Arts District because nobody ever comes down here. And probably a place where you don't want to come after dark because that will follow you around. You know. But anyways, I'm not on Longford tonight. You're fighting a COVID. Okay, well, just punch really hard. Oh, this is a fitness studio. Like, it's a fitness studio, as in, you come in here and they probably punch you and stuff. No, I don't think so, but hey, Steve, got to be a Freemason. I am not, I don't even know what that is. What kind of Mason would work for free? What is this? Whoa, this is the baddest food truck I've ever seen. Oh, this is the pizza food truck. Look at this thing. This, my friends, is a pizza oven food truck. Signora Pizza. A 13-inch pizza is $16, and a wallet is $13. Well, I'll take the wallet, and then I'll use the money in the wallet to buy a pizza. I don't think that's how it works, but we got Joel Garcia. Joel's here with a $2 super chat. He wants to be in Vegas. That's why he's watching. Thank you so much, Joel. Look at the pizza food truck, dude. Wow, I've seen this around town, but I've never been up close and personal to it. So it's impressively cool looking, isn't it? Wow. Barev A&E. So we got They're making pizza in a food truck. Hi. Wow, looks awesome. Smells really good too. What is a wallet?
The wallet is a small pizza for
Yeah.
the food.
Oh,
Less ingredients.
I thought it was a
Not
wallet full of money. I was like, I should buy the wallet full of money, then I can buy pizza for everybody.
No.
No,
that's
I know.
not.
That's a bad joke, I know. Okay.
Don't worry.
Oh, is that how many likes you have? Oh, that's awesome. I need one of those. Mine would say like -15 though. That's fun. So how do they like, what's your Instagram? I don't see it anywhere.
Sierra Pizza.
Oh, it's right. Well,
Yeah,
no,
the
it just
name
says
of
follow
the-
us. Oh, okay. Follow them on Instagram. It'd be funny if this started going up because you guys actually followed them. Signora Pizza. That's cool. Coolio stuff. And they have some cool alternative beverages here. Limonata de Sicilia. Ooh, wow. Is that for reals? Is this from, this is from, where's this from? Oh, this is actually from Sicily. Sicily, I can't talk. Whatever, shut up. It's not like I have to talk. Cerveza, por favor. The little brew pubs. Look at how busy this place is inside, dude. Everybody's out here. $16 for the pizza. How much is the slice? I don't know that they must sell. Do they sell slices? They may not. You might have to buy a whole pizza or a wallet pizza. Fried pizza? Come on. Wallet pizza. Okay, there's what a wallet pizza looks like. It's not really a pizza. It's more like a cone or whatever it's called. It's like a pizza pocket. Joel Garcia. Joel says, oh, somebody liked it because the sign just changed. Joel says, Signor Pizza, enough said. So we got the wallet pizza up here. And then we have a fried pizza, which is like a pizza pocket. I miss Hot Pockets, man. Not Hot Pockets, Pillsbury Pizza Pops. All right, Canadians, you want to send me something? You can't. Send me a Pillsbury Pizza Pops. But you can't send those and you won't survive the trip. So I don't think they have slices of pizza. Yeah, they don't. They just have the wallet pizza. So you can buy a wallet, or you can buy a whole one, or you can buy a coin purse. Why was that weird? I'm not buying it. KRN Runner who wants to pick on the live streamer. It's pick on the live streamer night. He doesn't like, KRN Runner doesn't like how I looked at the can and put it down and left. Would you prefer I buy the lemonade that I don't intend to drink because I don't drink sugar? Or should I steal it? So then that would be cool, right? Not really. What was I supposed to do? I interviewed the lady. I told everybody to go like them on Instagram. What else would you like? How do I make you happy? I, Steven, not leaving Las Vegas. Sex, eat, Senor Pizza. Oh, man. No. Thank you so much. You got a super chat. We got double super chat action. We get a Homer. We get Kermit. Oh, Kermit and Homer in together, in conjunction, shouting you out. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, buy everything, yeah. I expect you to buy one of everything on the menu, dude. What's wrong with yous? You can't get blood from a stone, all right? And right now, I am audio slave. I am like a stone, baby. It's my 29th live stream in a row. And I'm super happy that you guys are here. The bots are here, yeah. If somebody could please take care of the bots. Like Wall Street Warlord, I made you a mod. And I stand up for you because some people don't like the shouting and repetitive things, but I would love it if Wall Street Warlord could take care of the bot, ban him, don't make him a moderator. That would be wrong. I don't think you can, actually. Back here on Main Street, baby. Who would win in a fight, Rocky, ASAP Rocky, or Rocky from Rocky and Bullwinkle? Dude, he's a moose. You can't, like a moose weighs like 800 pounds. Hey, Rocky. Hey, yo. Then, you know, just death. Death upon you. So that's what it would be. Does anybody remember Stallone's show, The Contender? Remember that. Joe Garcia, says, oh, not the other thing, you says, you eat Senor Pizza. You eat pizza now. Thank you so much. You get Kermit the Frog and Alan from The Hangover. Oh my gosh, it's too many gifts. I have to stop this. It's ridiculous. I'm gonna have my whole, that's gonna be my new, this will be my new stream from now on. Just the all GIF or GIF or whatever you call it live stream. This place is interesting down here. I'm gonna have to change the title of this afterwards, but nobody watches these after after the fact. Anyways, I love this art over here. Not this one. This is kind of weird, but I really like this postcard art. Greetings from Las Vegas. We got a gangster with an atomic cloud in the background that kind of looks like a palm tree. We got some gaming paraphernalia. We got an era of Vegas that didn't exist with the mobster. We got Pioneer Pete before Fremont Street. We got the Hoover Dam, and we got Red Rock Canyon. And we got the whole picture if I zoom. I like it. It looks good. Good. Why don't you wear the neck air conditioner thing that you advertised last year? Because I'm not hot, because it's been under 100. We have been completely blessed by God with under 100-degree weather for the last nearly 2 weeks. It's been good. Plus, my memory is like cheesecloth. I don't have a good one. Where are you in Las Vegas downtown? We're actually kind of quasi in between. We're in the arts district right now. A lot of stuff is closed, but the bars and restaurants are all open. We got Main Street Provisions over here doing like live entertainment. Let's walk across there. Some of the few bike paths in Vegas are down here too, I will point out. Pinche Steven. I know what pinche means. Why you gotta call me that, yo? You wanna fight? You wanna fight? I love you, baby. I'm just kidding, Eli. Paul Rotter needs some cornholio in the corner. I am cornholio. Man, thank you so much. Kermit the Frog for you, baby. I want to be in Vegas. Yay! Whew, what a night tonight is. You guys are really supportive of me. Who would win? Cher, Charo, or I don't know who Chichi Rodriguez is, but I would think it would be Cher. Cher would win because Cher is mostly plastic. It's hard to cut plastic. Play Stairway. He's not terrible. How dare you? I hired that guy. I discovered him. This is the good pie.
Yeah, I know.
Smells okay. I don't know if it's good pie. Be like, I want an apple and a peach cobbler. And they would say, get out. I say, what? No, you're horrible. It's a bad joke. We get that all the time. Go away. Hey, let me ask you guys a question. Let's see how much the parking actually costs, because I was trying to do that thing before. Start. Next. I'm going to put my license plate in here, but you guys can't see what that is. Next. And then it says verifying stuff. See, okay. Okay, so $2 per hour, 4 hours max. That is very, very, very affordable parking. Seriously. So that's some good stuff right there. $2 per hour to come down here, that's cheap. The casinos are expensive compared to that. So my question for you guys was, do any of you guys call it pizza pie? Like, or is that just a really old East Coast term? Because we all know the song, you know, when the moon hits your eye like a big piece of pie, it's amore. You know. You call it that? I don't own the BMW. I was about to super chat $19, but I'm turned off of being timed out. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, thank you, D's Nuts. You also didn't send me anything because I drove to my post office box today. He's not going to donate. People don't. So here's the thing, guys. Whenever somebody says, I was going to do something, but now I'm not, they usually weren't going to do it. And that's okay, too. I provide a stream for free to D's Nuts. Every time I say that, I want to giggle like a kid. I said D's Nuts. Most people aren't going to donate if they're turned off over something. And moderators, try to loosen up a little bit. Don't be timing people out unnecessarily. Pepperoni and green peppers, mushrooms, olives, and chives. We like pepperoni, pineapple, and green peppers. And we started replacing, you know, the bacon, and I actually like it, but it's good stuff. Can I fight? Yeah, I can fight. Anyways, can mods? I'm gonna unmod everybody. There's gonna be no more mods. All these freaking timeouts. Stop timing people out, or else you're all gone. You lose your wrenches. So, look at these guys. Look at this. I don't get it. Are they filming a TikTok, or are they high, or are they just having fun? High on life, baby. This is great. Look at this. That's fantastic. Are they gonna walk all the way to the strip that way? Oh, okay, they're regular now. I donated to tell you that you need to lighten up. I didn't see your donation. I'm so bad. I'm sorry. I would have given you a shout out. Planning a strip walk on Saturday? I'm out here every day. I've actually seen breakfast pizzas, egg, sausage, and onions. Yeah, no thank you. Pizza's a dinner thing for me, but it might be different for you. Everybody's different. That's what makes us wonderful. So it's the pharmacy board shop. Who knows? They might. Actually, no, they just sell clothes and apparel. And look at the retro roller skates. That is pretty slick, actually. When I was a kid, it was all about rollerblades, you know, because that's what it was. Yeah, I don't want it to be a mod world. All around me are angry faces. It's a mod world. Don't be angry, mods. Just do your job, mods. And time out one channel. Stop taking food off Steven's table. Again, these nuts, you probably weren't going to donate because you publicly announced that you were rescinding your donation. I love you for watching, but that's not really, trust me, it's human nature. Look at the bail bondsman, man. So green. Freedom, right? Because freedom is green. Quad skates. Has a homeless person ever tried to fight you? I made a video about it 2 weeks ago. Lots of homeless people try to fight. Oh, that's creepy as hell. Thank you very much. Oh. You can't unsee things, and I will probably have a nightmare about this. Have you ever ate at pizza at Saps or Tony's? I know. You know, the last time I was in Edmonton was probably like 2002, honestly. I think we went up there. Oh, I know it was around 2002. I went up there to meet a girl that I met online, of all things, and she was kind of crazy, and all she liked to do was get high. And I was sleeping on her couch, and then I was like, well, I don't like to get high and drunk, so I'm gonna go now. And then I went and I took photos downtown of the beautiful North Saskatchewan River, and then I took a Greyhound bus home early. So that's the last time I was in Edmonton, Chuck. Did I wear pink today? I don't know how to answer you. I'm afraid of answering the wrong way. No, I didn't. Should I have? I don't know. Thanks, Resorts World Las Vegas. Thanks you for promoting our. Anyone mentions your name will be treated. Yeah, right. Sure. Be like, hey, I need access to. I need. You know what, sir? Go up to your casino host. Go up to a casino host at Resorts World and be like, they're like, how can I help you? You're like, well, I would like to get a free comp meal at Genting Place. Under what grounds? I watch Not Leaving Las Vegas. And they'd be like, so what? Who's that? We don't care. Don't listen to that. You're not getting VIP treatment. That's funny. The Sand Dollar, live music and craft cocktails. We're so close to downtown. Like, we're on the precipice of it. But we're not really, because look how far away Circa is. It's that little tiny neon down there. So I don't think we're going to go that way. Let's go back out to Casino Center and loop back around, because it's going to get dark soon, and this area is not super great after dark. Are we going to see Cash or Crash? I don't imagine he's actually there, and I'm kind of like, Richard Wilk asked me why I bought my Circa hat with my own money, and I said I'm not a mooch. Like, I don't want to go in there and just be like, hey, I'm a streamer, can we hang out? That's not me. I'm not into that. I don't want to just crash people and be like, do you know who I am? That's not the way to be. It says used books, but I don't see any used books. How's the power in your area? Any rolling blackouts? No. No, first of all, I really need to make the video about the Hoover Dam to explain things, but I'm so scared because people don't watch my videos when I spend hours on them. And so why bother making the videos that take 30 hours to make when nobody watches them? So, but I'll make that one. Most of the power in Las Vegas is either renewables in the casino industry, natural gas in the casino industry. The city center, for example, has a giant natural gas power plant in the back of it. Mandalay Bay has a massive solar array on the roof. MGM Resorts International has a 100 megawatt power facility that they built on their own. And then from there, it's coal. It's coal. It's not water. It's not hydro. Bernadette. Oh, I went to Zach's Haunted Museum. All right. Did you see the car that they had the Branch Davidian cult leader David Koреш's car? Thank you so much. Woohoo! Bernadette wants to be in Vegas again, baby. So most of it's coal. It's not hydro. Most of the hydroelectricity goes out to northern Mexico, Arizona, California, which, you know, you wouldn't think, but yeah, we'll do the video at some point. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're gonna walk down this way. We're not gonna go to the English today. I don't want to crash the party at English. There's no reason to. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we get the Haunted Museum just down the road. So let's see here. Vegas Humble. I mean, there's too many streamers. I'm just another one. I'm another one. You know, I feel like all of us streamers fall into the background of this town and we try to do our best for the city, right? That's what it is. Come on, let's go on over. And he's not there, dude. You guys realize he's a hotel manager. He doesn't live at the hotel. Actually, I remember people thinking that I've met people that think that people in Vegas live in the hotels. No, sir, we do not live in the hotels. You know? I'm trying to get across the street, though. Why did the streamer cross the street? To change the scenery before everybody bailed on his stream. You're straying off the main course of the entertainment district, so be careful. I know, that's what I'm saying. The first guy who persuaded a blind person they needed sunglasses. He must have been one hell of a salesman, absolutely. I don't watch, no, I'm not, I don't have a lot of time for documentary stuff. I watch an hour of Star Trek The Next Generation every day before bed while I'm eating, and that's it. I live in a van down by the river, Con AM says. Oh, rest in peace, Mr. Farley. You were a great guy. I heard he was a super nice person in real life. He just had a lot of demons and substance issues, you know? They get the best of everybody once in a while. I met people that said that too. We don't live in, no, we don't all work in hotels. We don't all live in the hotels. Wow, this car came a long way, huh? I gotta tell you, you don't actually see this plate a lot because, number one, if you're not in the United States, you don't know this. Washington, D.C. is a district. It stands for District of Columbia. It has very low representation. That's why, by the way, I'll point this out. It literally says, end taxation without representation, because what is it they don't have? They don't have a senator. They don't have senators, right? So they don't have like the same rights. They could vote and stuff, but you don't see those vehicles come out here much because there's not that many people in DC. So when they actually come out here, it sticks out. It's kind of cool to see, actually, I gotta say. 70s vans are cool. You're talking about the shoes or the vehicles? So a trivia night over here at the downtown tap room. Some little weird bars down here, man, like off the strip, off the main drag. There's a Monster House. What is Monster House? They did the Monster Mash. It was a graveyard smash. Oh man, childhood memories. So we got a little bar district down here. Kind of nice. Static Frames is from the District of Columbia. Woohoo, you get a Kermit the Frog. wants to be in Vegas. Would you drive your car here from DC? That's the question.
A nationwide state of emergency was declared in which Asian European country on the 5th of January following a series of protests?
Philippines.
A nationwide state of emergency
Philippines.
was declared in which Asian
Philippines.
European country on January 5th?
Pretty sure the answer is the Philippines.
Following a
Oh.
series of protests.
No, not the Philippines. He said 2019. I don't know. Myanmar, maybe? I don't know the answer. It doesn't matter. He said Asian protests. He didn't give the date until afterwards. I thought it was the Philippines. Anyways, most people who work in DC live in Virginia and Maryland. This is true too. Also, funny because in 2008, the only housing market that didn't get busted in the United States was in Maryland and Virginia. So, funny how that works. Because the government grew and had a lot of money and the people out there got government jobs. So there it is. So this is expensive compared to on the street parking. Still not as bad. If you've ever been to downtown LA, it's like, oh man, to go to downtown LA and you'll learn real fast that parking is like $30, but it says $4. And they have these guys on the side of the street like trying to get you into the parking lots, and it's never $4. It's like $4 for the first 10 minutes, and then you're stuck there. But you have to park somewhere because it's downtown LA, and so it's just patrol parking and stuff like that. But we learned that lesson real fast. So we're walking down behind the main arts district right now because I want to be stabbed and shot at the same time to see if I can actually see God. No, I don't mean that. Just didn't think this one out when I came down, actually. Is downtown LA free on Sunday? Well, I don't know. We were in the fashion district doing a photo shoot with our channel sponsor. And yeah, then we went back on our way home from San Diego and ended up most definitely. I didn't want to valet park because we had a whole bunch of valuables in the car. It bothered me. Well, I got $1 from Mr. Jeffrey. Thank you so much, Professor Jeffrey. You get Alan from The Hangover. He used the PayPal below Mr. Allen. You don't need a PayPal account to use it. They take only 3% and we get it right away. My first time here, and I like your live stream, Bill Vic says. Bill is my name and you are? Well, Bill, my name is Steven and I'm not leaving Las Vegas, and I streamed every day for the last 28 days. This is my 29th day. And I'm happy to be here with you guys. And I hope you would subscribe to the channel, Mr. Bill. Mr. Bill, Mr. Bill. That's a happy dog. Hey, dog. What's Mr. Dog's name or Miss Dog's name?
Her name's Charlie.
Hi, Charlie. Miss Charlie.
It's okay. She doesn't really care about her gender identity.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's good. There you go. Hey, Miss Charlie. You guys live down here?
Yeah, we live right over there.
Wow. How is this place at night? Is it kind of dicey or is it cool and chill?
I'd say it's dicey, but I mean, as long as you have common sense, you're fine.
Well, that's the truth everywhere, isn't it?
The common sense ain't so common.
I noticed that Charlie's not wearing her diamond-studded leash, so it's good.
Oh, yeah. She's not, or she is?
She's not. She's left that at home, so it's good.
Oh, yeah.
Because common sense, right?
Oh, yeah, common
Hey,
sense.
you're
There you
good,
go.
Charlie. All right, cool. Nice talking to you guys.
Nice talking to you.
So they say it's cool, just use common sense, which is what I've been saying for years and years. That's fun. Oh, Christopher Salvador says, thanks, keep up the good work. Who do we got for you? We got Homer. Woohoo, thank you so much. Somebody said, well, Steven sure likes the super chats. Well, I'm honoring the people that honor me, buddy. I'm not going to ignore them. Super nice. Meanwhile, I'm trying to answer as many comments I see flying across the screen as I can. Streams like this make me hate Michael Vick even more. Well, I think Michael Vick is reformed, maybe. Who knows? Only God knows and Michael Vick. And even then, Michael Vick might not know. But God knows for sure, you know? And I've always wondered who this is supposed to be. Oh, Paul Martinez! Breaking us down for a 99 center. Thank you so much, Paul. We got Alan for you. I'm going to download a bunch more GIFs and put them in my gallery for y'all. We'll keep it up. Oh, man. Senor Martinez, we appreciate it very much. This is a mezcal bar down here. And I still don't know who that is. Can somebody tell me who that is supposed to be? Because I got no clue. Can't figure it out. I mean, this is Jesus. No, that's not Jesus. Oh, jeez, I suck at this. That's a Rastafarian. This is supposed to be Bob Marley, but kind of looked like Jesus from the side. Holy crap. Oh, man, I should watch my mouth. I'm going to get myself in trouble. You don't remember this part of town. Y'all ain't even seen nothing like this no more before. Yeah, we're down kind of off the main Arts District drag. We got the Elvis Wedding Chapel that's able to stay in business. Anybody looking forward to the Elvis Presley movie? Say yes in the chat if you are. Also, subscribe if you haven't done so yet, because we do lots of live streams. We get a lot of new people on these streams, but nobody subscribes, which is very quizzical to me. So why don't I get the subscribers? Is there something wrong with me? You don't want to show me some love? I love how the sign is flickering, like real old school. Bzz, 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 bzz. Mr. Shadow, I actually thank you for that. I called you Mr. Professor. So there you go. There's an Elvis Presley movie. Yeah, Elvis. Yes. Oh, man. Look at the size of that tower, man. That tower's huge. But I'm not even tiny Elvis. Oh, man. Oh, man. One of the most underrated actors of all time is Nicolas Cage. I'm just going to tell you that right now. And he played Tiny Elvis on Saturday Night Live all damn years ago. So where are we going, folks? What are we doing with our lives? Let's flip out to the main strip. Come back from whence we came. I stream every night, so sometimes my streams are really long, and sometimes they're not as long. This area looks seedy as heck. Well, you know, I tend to think it is, but those nice folks that we just talked to who live down here say maybe not. But I don't know. I mean, I probably, if I had a choice, would not put my family down here to live, for example. But some people that come from different places, this is nothing, dude. Some want you to gamble, but we know you don't gamble. Oh, there's a cat, Ming Ming. Watch out, kitten, cat. Yeah, and he married Elvis's daughter. Oh man, Priscilla, look at that ring, man. That ring is huge. No, it's not, Nick. You're broke. You owe the IRS. Oh man, look at my tax bill. That tax bill is huge. I really like Nicolas Cage, by the way. Underrated actor. I think I already said that. Anthony Val, appreciate all you do. Thank you, Anthony. Alan from The Hangover thanks you. Steven thanks you. And 629 folks watching who should all be subscribed. Thank you, Auntie Val. I never had an Auntie Val. And then I thought, maybe one will come along if I start a YouTube channel. That was 3.5 years ago. So mission fulfilled. And look at these pink, are these caddies? No way. Yes way. Yeah, these are pink Cadillacs. Oh man. Oh, that's pretty, ain't it? It's crazy because the current Cadillac logo is really not any different than this, just different shape. Elvis 70. And this is Elvis 68. Okay, car, vehicle aficionados, can you tell me, so is this a 68 Cadillac? I guess probably, you can see the fronts are slightly different. So are we looking at a 1968 Cadillac and a 1970 Cadillac? Is that what they're doing here? They're naming them by year? Either way, that is pretty darn slick, you know. The story of Elvis, of course, is that he had a pink Cadillac, so keeping in that lore, this is the Little Vegas Chapel down here. We're back onto the main Las Vegas Boulevard right now, actually. Done a lot of work on making this place more walkable, building dedicated pedestrian lanes on both sides, and we have bus rapid transit routes down here. This is the side street, the adjunct to the main strip is just right there. That's a 1970. Elvis would buy everyone a Cadillac. I got a big surprise today. My aunt and cousin from Houston. Oh, Mark, I'm so happy for you, bro. Oh, isn't that cool? Oh man, when your family just comes in to support you like that, super mad jealous, man. That must give you the good feels, Mark. My old man is trapped in Canada because he doesn't have a COVID vaccine, so he can't fly. The only way he could get here would be to drive to Montana and then take a flight and then drive back. So I'm happy for you, Mark. Good stuff, man, good stuff. What is this place? Celebrate with a kinky pinky, only $4. Oh, is that why you guys were talking about pink today? Pink. Pink. This is the Atomic Tavern. Look at this. If you drink here, how do you get free? Really? Seriously? What if like the Golden Knights are playing and they're on a run and it's like 10-0? Are they giving away 10 shots to the whole place? Hello, Eli. Sing at the Golden Nugget next week. So Andy Kaufman did a great Elvis. He did, but part of what Andy Kaufman's shtick was, he did the long joke, and long jokes are fantastic jokes. I really think so. But Norm Macdonald, by the way, this is the guy who's streaming. I'm Steven. The shirt looked a lot better before I put this stupid bag on it. Hi, everybody. How you doing? Norm Macdonald did long humor as well. Like prolonged jokes are funny, but Andy Kaufman's shtick, if you've never seen it, you could watch Man on the Moon with Jim Carrey. Even Andy Kaufman's family said it was hard to tell it wasn't Andy Kaufman. But there's also a video of him doing it in the 70s and all that. You know, he would come out as a comedian from a foreign country, and he would tell a bunch of bad impressions. He would be like, now I'm going to do my impression of like Frank Sinatra, and it would be horrible. And then he would say, now I'm going to do my impression of Elvis, when everybody was booing him because his impressions were so bad. And he would rip off his clothes, and he'd have Elvis's jumpsuit, and he would nail the most perfect Elvis impression in the world. And that was the punchline. And also, if you listen to the REM song Man in the Moon, the lyrics are so good. Because he's like, Andy, did you hear about this one? Andy, are you locked in the punch? Like the punchline. Because Andy Kaufman was like notorious for being stuck in the punchline of a joke. And I'm going. It's all good. I'm walking. It's all good. So Andy Kaufman was notorious for being locked in the punchline of a joke, like being so involved in it that nobody knew if he was... Okay, what we just saw there, the reason I said I'm going, was that I came around the corner and there's these two people huddled up and that dude playing Lookout, and he was like, you have a YouTube channel? I'm like, oh, it's okay, I'm walking away. I didn't see nothing. So that's what that song Man on the Moon is about. Anyways. Well, when I saw those two other people, I don't know what they're doing. Maybe they don't want to be on camera. I'm like, I didn't show you nothing. I didn't see nothing. I ain't stupid. But we're on that part I told you not to come to. So now, yeah, this was the Olympic Gardens. Now it's the peppermint rhinoceros, the spearmint hippo. It's the peppermint hippo. It's the lollipop grasshopper. Okay, I gotta speed up because there's a dude behind me with a reciprocating saw, just walking around with it like a weapon. Oh, damn. What am I doing? I shouldn't have come out this way. I should have stayed on the main drag. Dino's. This place was pissed off during COVID times because they couldn't do karaoke. And that's their main shtick when all the bars were open. So they petitioned the state to be able to do karaoke. And it says, getting Vegas drunk since 1962. And I love the name of this place, Melter Skelter. Old Beatles reference. I'm kind of rushing my way through this right now to kind of get back where it's less screwed up. It's better now. So you got some of these like taco shops, carnitas y tortas, ahogadas from Guadalajara, Mexico, and Bajamar. It's not open, but they look like they might be authentic little plates to get Mexican food. They have New Leaf, which is a dispensary on the strip. It's not the closest one. I don't think so. There's one up here on the other side of the IHOP. So, then there's a place that sells Venezuelan food, which I think might be one of the only places in the city. There's a couple down on Sahara maybe, but this is Viva las Arepas. And I don't know what an arepa is, but it smells darn good, that's for sure. Okay, I'm looking at the chats now. Is this part of the what? Is this part worse than Detroit? Probably not. I mean, There's probably really nice parts of Detroit too, but Detroit has some major problems. This is a brand new 7-Eleven with all the neon in front of it here, which is kind of cool. Where's the best place to watch fireworks on the 4th? Well, evidently the only place shooting off fireworks is Caesar's Palace, so probably across the street from Caesar's Palace over at the Flamingo or the Harrah's. I don't know why they're not doing anything for fireworks, but usually they do. Last year they did. Last year every streamer in the city was on the Strip. I was over at the Rio trying to get a good connection from there. This 4th of July though, I'm going to be on the 1st of July. I'm going to be down at Circa at 4 p.m. on the 1st of July. That is Canada Day, the day of Canadian independence. And then we're going to be at Project Barbecue doing a meetup. And then on the 4th of July too, we'll be down at Circa, but it'll be inside at the bar. Inside doing a meetup. No food on the 4th. We couldn't swing it. So we're going to be down there at 4 p.m. and I'm sure I'll figure out a way to stream the fireworks that do happen, at least at Caesars. So I'm going to walk in the middle of the Strip. I'm walking in the middle of the street because there is a bunch of sketch everywhere. I'm just not into having to fight tonight. I'm not into getting chased around. I can only make so many videos about crazy homeless people before I'm basically exploiting the problem. So you say, I'm going to stay at the Oyo. Well, there it is, the world famous Oyo. Oyo is a company, I believe they're based out of India. It's a really big chain in that part of the world too. And so hotels can get on the Oyo booking system by like franchising them, kind of thing. So looks like that's what this little wedding chapel has done. Okay, here we are. I feel better now. Okay, what do we got here? Do you hear about that cheese factory that exploded in France? There was nothing left but debris. I love that joke. There's several Oyos here. There's another one up on the corner of Charleston and Las Vegas Boulevard, but they're all little tiny motor hotels that you don't really think of ever booking. But the point is, what the market they're going for is a lower dollar market, which is fine. I mean, I've been there. I'm there now. If I was going to vacation somewhere, I might stay at a place where the beds didn't have bed bugs at least, you know, like, but so what they're looking for is somebody from maybe a lower income country who's looking to travel and they know the brand Oyo. So they go to the Oyo.com website or whatever it is and they type in Las Vegas and then that place will pop up on the booking system. And so they might get a lot of international tourists from one particular part of the world. Well, that's kind of how hotels work, you know. When I was a kid, I worked at the Travel Lodge on McLeod Trail in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. It's not called the Travel Lodge anymore, but it's the same ownership possibly. They just have a franchise deal to use the name. They pay rights to it. They get access to the booking system, and then they get opened up to people who say, I'm loyal to the Travel Lodge brand. I want to stay there. It's a weird industry. Did Hooters turn into the Oyo? Yes, it did. Many years ago. Way before COVID, actually, matter of fact. My preacher's showing off Vegas, but, always a but, isn't there? But, that area you walk in is sketchy. I don't always walk in sketchy areas. Last night we were on the main strip. Before that we were downtown. Tomorrow's Friday. I think tomorrow I'll go downtown again. All right, how about that? Tomorrow I'll go downtown. I'm not going to go down there on Saturday because Saturday night there's going to be 10,000 Maniacs, Dishwalla, and another band playing. The something Stones. Oh, the Rolling Stones are playing down. No, I'm just kidding. It's not the Rolling Stones. But there's 3 bands playing on Saturday. So I don't want to go down and fight the traffic down there. And they're going to put up giant, huge guards. You won't be able to see any of the show. So, Dishwalla. Tell me all your thoughts on God, 'cause I'd really like to hear them. That's their song. Must have been mid-afternoon. That's Dishwalla. If you don't know the name of the band, you know that tune if you were listening to music in the 90s. But we'll go down there Friday, not Saturday.
It's not Everclear. Actually, I'd probably go downtown if Everclear was playing because I was a huge Everclear fan back in the day. Not the alcohol, the band. Not the alcohol, the band. Wait. Here is the money that I owe you. Yeah, so you could pay the bills. I will give you some more when I get paid again. This is terrible, I know. Any changes to the Mirage? None whatsoever. Tired of people that try to tell you money is the root of all the kills. They have never been broke. They have never had the joys of a welfare Christmas. Man, that's a big part of my childhood. There's a Travelodge that's next to the Oyo related to the Travelodge that was on the Strip. It's hard to say. Sometimes one, property owner will buy a couple of little hotels and slap the name on them, but you can't really tell. There's a good chance that they might be owned by different people. You'd have to call the company and find out, and they might not even tell you. You're walking the same route my wife and I did last year in August, thinking we'd find a Deuce stop. It was a pretty chill walk, but of course it was in the day. Yeah. Wait a minute. No, it wasn't chill. It was hot, KS. You can't fool me. The Strat is much taller. So somebody commented the Stratosphere looks taller than the Space Needle. The Stratosphere is considerably taller than the Space Needle. Stratosphere's spire, I think, is 1,083 feet. So technically, if one story is 10 feet, that's 100 stories in the air. So yeah, the Space Needle is relatively short compared to the Stratosphere. No shade on the Space Needle. I'm sure it's beautiful and the views are gorgeous when it's not foggy and you can see across the water and stuff, and really nice. I mean, I've been up the tower in Vancouver. It's not as tall as a Space Needle, but it's also a very nice observation area when it's clear day out. They were going to put a coaster. There were plans at one point to put a roller coaster. Imagine it would have run down the side of the tower like that and then shot up in the air, and then the coaster would have let the motion like that come back like that, but nobody wanted that. Have I ever eaten a s'more? Of course. No, actually, you know what, I haven't. I know what a s'more is. Graham crackers, chocolate, bananas, strawberries, pepperonis. I know what a s'more is. What? Come on, man. Grew up in Canada. I've eaten Canadian s'mores. That is not a Canadian s'more. I just made that up. Oh, rad. This guy has an RC car. And it's really fast. I always wanted one of these when I was a kid. Let's a shot of it. You see it? Look how fast that thing is. Whoa, dude. 60 FPS is paying off now. Not really. But he just flipped it. Oh, he's got to walk all the way over to it now. CN Tower is a lot taller than this. The CN Tower is taller than this one. And then, of course, the Freedom Tower, 1700. Is it 1776? No, wait, it can't be 1776. That's not right. Anyways, we're no longer living in an era where American buildings are the tallest anyways. There's the Burj Dubai, the Burj Khalifa, Burj, which I'm pretty sure means tower, but what do I know? I love this though. So nice. Beautiful. Where's the motel from National Lampoons? Are you talking about the Klondike? The Klondike closed. It was on the south end of the Strip, right across from the Welcome to Las Vegas sign, but it's been closed and razed for a number of years. That's where they go in and they play those alternative kinds of games. Yeah, unfortunately that's been gone for a while now. The Strata's nice, went through a major renovation a couple of years ago. It's owned by a company called Golden Gaming, I think it is, and Wall Street really likes Golden Gaming. Excuse me, they think it's really good. It's a safe bet. They did good for themselves. And I actually do like it. They have some residency type shows. One of them is Sammy Hagar. They have a comedy club there. You know, inside the Stratosphere, they're advertising that Aziz Ansari, or whatever his name is, he's famous, like he's going to perform there. So they got some bigger names of entertainment coming through as well. In the back here, I did the walkthrough pre-recorded tour of Naked City. It's one of the highest viewed on my channel. Gregory Nemisek Good evening, Stephen J. Campbell. God bless you, my friend. Stay safe on your walks. Woohoo, Gregory, you get Kermit the Frog today. Thank you, Gregory. You're the man now, dog. I appreciate you. 782 people. Has anybody subscribed to the channel yet? Let's try a game. Let's play a game of, is it your first time in the channel? Is it your first time here? Is it your first time watching Not Leaving Las Vegas? Say yes in the chat. If it's your first time on the channel, I'd love to see you. I'd love to hear from you. Say yes in the channel if it's your first time in the chat. And I'll shout your name out loud and proud. Let's see here. Yeah, nobody's using the link for PayPal anymore, Steve D. I don't know why. Steven, is it dangerous to walk in Naked City at night? I wouldn't do it, Gucci Gucci. That's probably not a good idea. Bill Vick says yes. Thank you, Bill. Catherine F says yes, too. 2 newbies. Who else do we got that's new? Fabian Morales is here. Thanks for watching. And, oh, we got yes, actually no. Window Laughing says. Mayhem says, yes, first time tonight. Cool. Yes, I love this. I used to live in that seagull right there. Daniel the Lion says. Catherine says, JK. Yes in the channel. Ah, it's not your first time. I've seen you here before, Son of Sen I Am. And then we got yes, new last week. Cool, Stinky Dog. Thank you so much. Wow, you guys are great. Feels like the first time. Do 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 do. Stacy Thrasher says yes. Topher Beck says yes, not really. Cayman Carl, it's not your first time. I saw you before. Paul Martinez, how can it be your first time? I thought I recognized your name. Stacy Thrasher says yes. Did I already say that? I might have already said that. Wow, it's a beautiful night tonight. Don't get much better than this. Gas is $5.65 a gallon. Oh, Dios mio. Heavens to Murgatroyd. I'm having a conniption fit. New subscriber here. Thank you for watching, guys. You guys are wonderful. Thanks for the stream. Great. The Great Grambo says, I watch past streams while folding the laundry. Mr. Crest says, hello, sir. So this street is called Bob Stupak Drive Avenue, whatever, shut up. Bob Stupak Avenue. Bob Stupak built the Las Vegas World Casino. Why did they close the roller coaster? No, they just changed the attractions out. They put more stuff up there. Let's call it the Sky Pod. So it's nothing like, it's not like, well, they closed it because those 14 people were decapitated that one time. That never happened. It was just a case of let's put something new up there. Crowds in the Aztec. No, sir, no. Let's poke our camera through there just because we're gonna be stupid about it. Guarantee you they don't want a camera in there. It's full of locals. $5 breakfast though, it's a pretty good deal. Oops, I'm gonna get killed. Don't just cross the street, dude. So the Aztec Inn is like this relic of a time that was once in Vegas, where in the back of Aztec Inn, I don't even think it's a hotel. I don't think you actually stay at the Aztec Inn as a hotel. I'm pretty sure that it's supported fully by people living back there. This is a place where they used to have internet cafe, right? Just like they used, right here on this side, I believe they used to say internet cafe. Like, I'm gonna zoom out so you guys can see everything at once. So they have Mexican, Thai, and American. Now, by the way, can I give the Aztec massive credit? Look what it's called. Does anybody know why this is important? That's right. People from Philly don't call it a cheesesteak. They call it a Philly steak. What's their breakfast look like? Big breakfast, $10, $11, $12. Not bad. Oh, but look, they call it a cheesesteak here. What do you think is the worst themed resort? I don't think I could say there's a worst resort. So this is the Aztec. Seriously, all of it. From one side to the other, that is the Aztec. And I cannot get over how much it smells like cigarettes. Should tasted like cigarettes, Captain Dan. Seriously.
Like, that's it. That's the whole thing. I just showed you all of it. Remind me of that dude that is a magician. You look a lot like him. Your voice sounds like him. He was on Netflix 2 or 3 times. Chris Angel. Wait, hold on. David Blaine. No. Penn Jillette. No. Teller. No. David Copperfield. No. Ricky Angel. No. David Teller. I don't know who you're talking about, but thank you for the compliment. Yeah, there's nothing. So this is, I don't think these are hotels. Like, I think people live back here. 10 out of 10, do not recommend going back this way at night. Just stay to this part here. Murray the Magician? Oh, no. Please not Murray. The guy lies. Says he has 1 billion YouTube views. Where? How? Sorry, not Murray. I've heard stories about Murray in real life. That's all I will say about it. I know people who are entertainers here. That's all I will tell you. John Pinette. I don't know who that is, but okay. All right, then. Look at the meticulous freaking landscaping in front of the Strat. Like, I'm going to tell you this right now. They are doing a great job at the Stratosphere. Oh, then it is Murray the Magician, and I don't know why it's Murray. And he has posters around town that says he has 1 billion views on YouTube. How do you have 1 billion views? You know who has 1 billion views? The Weeknd. So you're telling me that Murray the Magician is on par with The Weeknd? Did Murray the Magician make Blinding Lights? No, he certainly did not. Just saying. Yeah, I know, it's Murray the Magician. That's all you have to say. He was on Pawn Stars. I know who you're talking about. He has blonde hair. I don't have blonde hair. I have Ukrainian hair. That's what I got. I love this sculpture because they're pointing at the observation deck. Look, Ma. Look up there. It's people. You ever thought about reaching out to the Neon Museum for a press pass? They won't talk to me, so no. Tried. I tried. They don't seem interested. But I'm being followed by the Plaza Hotel on Twitter, which is fun. About a couple of years ago, I got a piece of mail from the Plaza Hotel. It was a hat. It was a Plaza hat. And the postmark, I put on my Twitter a few days ago. Go to twitter.com/notleavinglv. And the postmark was from the Plaza Hotel, 1 Main Street. It was so weird. And I never knew who sent me that hat. But it was sure weird to see it. Oh, look at this. It's some kind of delivery vehicle. You see those in the Philippines a lot. They do a lot of bike deliveries in Asian countries. Shot to the heart, and you're to blame. You make love banging. Chinese viewers? That'd be pretty rad if I had Chinese viewers. You give love. Wow, 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 wow. Stratosphere is relatively small for what it is. It's not a mega resort. It's got a pretty straightforward casino floor as well. See, you could always deliver pizza in Vegas on a bike because half the time it's like 125 degrees outside. Actually, the National Weather Service said last week or 2 weeks ago, when it was 109 degrees, the National Weather Service recorded a surface temperature in Las Vegas of 122 degrees Fahrenheit on the sidewalk. This jives with what I've told you in the past, a story about bringing a thermometer to the Strip, a digital meat thermometer, and having it register at 127 degrees. With higher rent in Vegas, you would think they would try to rent those apartments. They do rent them. A lot of people live back there. It's called Naked City. There's nothing wrong with it, but I would just prefer not to take my chances back there. You two shot still I've been looking for. They shot that video downtown, actually, downtown Las Vegas, but you're close. You're not completely far away. Have a good night, Mike. I'll text you tomorrow. I made a meme, Mike. I put on my Twitter, but I'll show it to you tomorrow. I'll send it to you. This is the sports book over here, William Hill. Taking over the world, taking over Vegas, one casino at a time. Pretty dead out here right now, but not a lot of big sporting events going on. I mean, NBA's over. NHL is on a break right now. Till tomorrow, right? Are they playing tomorrow or is it going to be on Saturday night? Colorado has a chance to take it. After I leave Vegas, AccuWeather shows it's going to be 110 to 112. But when I'm in Vegas, it's going to be 105 to 107. 6-1 half dozen, man. To me, it's not that much different. One's hot, one's a slightly bit hotter, but you know. Girly show. Oh, there's dudes in this show too. So not only do you get half naked girls, you get half naked guys, I guess. Xavier Mortimer. Such a good magician, I said. Apparently. See, look. How are they quantifying this? I believe goes garage. We're losing our stream as we go in further. Let's get out this way. All right, it's getting better now. All right. I love how WeatherBug shows Vegas at 101, but it's very hot. There's always a feels like temperature. Always go with what the feels like temperature is. Otherwise, you're just basically lying to yourself. We should have kept MJ Live. The MJ Live just went to the Trop. They're at the Trop now. Which, I mean, Tropicana's kind of cleaning up as a place where impersonators go, I suppose, you know? So here's the deal. I stream every night, so you guys are aware. Look at this cool lighting I got. Wow. The lighting looks gorgeous. So I stream every night, so you guys will have some more of me tomorrow. I'm gonna go down to Fremont Street tomorrow if you guys want to check me out there. I was telling people on my Facebook group, Not Leaving Las Vegas, I'm growing a beard. So there's a term called jumping the shark. They will never get rid of the resort fees, Michael. Is it Michael that said that? Yeah, and they'll never get rid of the resort fees. So there's a term called jumping the shark, and it's where a TV show gets really bad, all of a sudden, just like that, over season to season. But there's also a term I didn't know called growing a beard, and it's where it's where Star Trek: The Next Generation got really good after Jonathan Frakes, who plays Riker, grew a beard. So I was like, maybe I should grow a goatee. I'm growing the hair out, Johnny Depp style. I might as well grow the goatee. So I'm going to see you guys tomorrow. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. If you guys want to leave us a post-stream donation, you can do that using the link below my finger. You don't need a PayPal account. It goes straight to a donation page. I'll be out tomorrow. We'll give you some more pop culture, some more Las Vegas, some more conversation. I'll talk to you guys. I don't know how big the beard will go. I don't know. Maybe I'm a little soy boy. I have no beard growing abilities. We'll find out. Stratosphere. So a little bit about this hotel. Stratosphere has free and paid parking in their parking garage. If you want to park closer to the walkway that brings you into the casino, you can pay for parking. Otherwise, they have free parking, which is very nice. They have a free valet, but I want you guys to always tip your valet because they keep your car safe. They run around in the heat, and it's a bit of a hot climate out here, so be sure to tip your valets if you do avail the valet. Stratosphere went through a massive renovation in the last few years. So they are in good position to provide an excellent service at a reasonable price. We're in the Stratosphere right now. They have, of course, the Sky Pod, which is an observation tower. You can go up. There's rides up there. I don't know if the stream works up there. So, I mean, we'll find out at one point in the future, I guess. Somebody is complaining that it's only 9 o'clock. Yeah, but the thing is, I'm going to go home and do things because, you know, I have things that I do outside of YouTube, and I'm gonna get some sleep tonight, hopefully, possibly. Maybe talk to my wife where she's in the Philippines and it's a 15-hour time change. But anyways, subscribe to this channel. We'll bring you more Vegas tomorrow. We'll start at 8 p.m. tomorrow because I think the forecast tomorrow is to be a little bit warmer. Tomorrow's gonna be 104, so we wanna start a little bit later so we don't have the phone overheat on us and stuff like that too. All right, the magic guy's name is Justin William. I'll look it up. Hold on.
Set a reminder to look up Justin William today in 1 hour.
Okay. Added.
Siri's got me. She finally did good. All right. You guys are wonderful. Like, share, subscribe, do all that stuff. We'll talk to you later. Peace out, y'all. Be good to one another. I love every single one of you like you're my brothers and sisters in arms. And we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.